Hey guys, Eric Plays here, back with another video. Today we are in 20W, I kind of forget, 20W17A. It's a brand new snapshot in Minecraft for 1.16. I think you guys will like it because well, right now it's kind of laggy for me, but it's pretty good. So this is what it looks like. We're in the new biome already. This is the warped, no, not the warped forest, the crimson forest. Now, there's lots of new features in this update. Like, there's command block features, which, well, we might feature not new command block features, but, you know, just fun command block features that can just glitch the game. And, yeah. So, you probably have all heard they added netherite. Netherite is stronger than diamonds. I know. There hasn't been a change of something being stronger than diamonds forever. You can see there's lots of mushrooms. So, instead of saplings, there's mushrooms because it's more kind of like gross, foresting. It's not like the real world. But that's what these trees are. They're basically mushrooms. So they changed some textures, some things, and yeah. So this is warped fungus. If I went to the nether, one of the biggest things you need is gold, because I will show you this little friend. Oh, nope, that's okay. Well, that's a baby. And that's these guys can spawn with gold armor, gold swords, or a crossbow. So they're kind of like pillagers, but they will attack you if you do not have gold. So now when you come to the nether, you gotta think about, what am I gonna put, what am I gonna do with gold? Like, I would come here with very good armor, because there's some new mobs, and some of them are pretty crazy because they're deadly. And they're not as strong as ore spawn mobs and stuff. Now, the axe in the PC edition, Java is does 10 attack damage. I know, 10. That's a lot of damage. So that was a piglin. You can also barter with piglins. If you throw gold at them, then they'll give you like crying obsidian, which is another new block. You can't build nether portals with crying obsidian. Maybe they'll add that into the future. That would be pretty cool, like another dimension, but there is infinite dimensions now. I know. All you gotta do is, it's really laggy, so I am not gonna do it. I'm sorry. But see, these are striders. They're really cute, I know. They're in lava. They're lava creatures. Now, you can't, they're kind of like pigs. You can put saddles on them and get a carrot on a stick. But it's not a carrot on a stick. It's warped fungus on a stick. But yeah, this is what netherite armor does. This is the axe. The sword does 8 damage, if you're wondering. Just a little tad bit better than diamond. Just a tiny bit. Now, I believe the warp fungus, you need the warp fungus, because what you get is a fishing rod. Oh. And, sorry, it's a little slow for me. And then you get this thing, which is a warp fungus, which I said. And then you get into your crafting table, which, well, you don't really need a crafting table, but see, there it is. That's exactly what it looks like. And I'll show you the crafting recipe. It's very easy if it ever loads. Wait, let me get a crafting table. I am. Okay. So you can see there is blackstone. Blackstone is well, actually you can live in the nether now. I know. So you can see those trees. You can get different types of colored stuff. So you can get like purple now and blue. So that's pretty cool. So you get a fungus, and then you get a fishing rod. Oh, maybe, there you go, there you go. So, now what you can do is if you get a saddle, I don't know where saddles are, but there you can actually ride these things. Most people were thinking, like, they're just gonna add, like, a, a lava boat, which would still be pretty cool, to be honest, but, so, see, I'm riding them, but if you don't have the warp fungus, they can't move. Well, like, they can move, but not where you want them to. So you can see we're walking through lava with the strider. But the bad thing is about the strider, they're very fast in lava. But when you get out of lava, they become very slow. And like slower than you're walking. You can kind of see the difference. They're slow stuff. But when they get in the lava, oh yeah, they pick up speed. And you can also right click and you go faster. So I'm gonna get off. So I don't know. Okay, the perfect example. Piglins, they're supposed to attack these guys. Maybe they're friends. I didn't know. Oh, they're friends, but they usually attack these guys. Maybe not. Well, they usually do. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. Maybe it's because they're unpeaceful. Actually, no, it would not be unpeaceful. Huh? Sorry. Okay, so these guys do a random attack damage, and they're pretty strong. So, like, you could probably take them on with like a stone sword or something, or a wooden sword, but it would probably get you to like 1 or 2 hearts. And so these guys, I didn't actually know this, but if you put them in lava, they can't swim in lava like most nether beings can, because you'd think they could. But they got rid of zombie pigments. Pigmen. I'm so sorry, but that's a baby. Gah. See, they can live in the lava, so can their adults. Now, I don't believe that they can have crossbows. Like you can see they're attacking each other. Now, these piglins, they have their own kind of like sanctuary thing. It's called Bastion Ruins. Bastion Ruins is a new thing. We'll get to that in a little bit. But I want to show one more mob before we go there. That's the Zoglin. The Zoglin is basically the brother of the okay. Well, how you get Zoglins if you bring a Hoglin through a nether portal, because they can't survive the overworld. And so can't these piglins, because if you bring them, they'll become zombified. So that's this guy. So yeah, you can't bring piglins or hoglins. Oh yes, there is baby striders. You can kind of see one. Oh, lag. So we are going to head to a bastion. I'm going to show you guys well, it's not really a new command. Oh, maybe not. Okay. It's not working for me, the commands. I don't know why. Yeah, I think I don't have cheats on. Yeah. That's bad. Okay. Now, in this 20W17A snapshot, it also adds some new commands, as I told. I was gonna say something else, but I forget what I was gonna say. But I'll show you something. So you can actually get gold now in the Nether to trade with the piglins, because they'll attack you if you don't have gold. So there's Nether gold, yeah. Which you get golden nuggets from if you break it. There's also oh yeah. So the types of we're in the Crimson Forest right now, which is really big. But there's also like Blackstone deltas, and there's tons of magma cubes. And you can make with blackstone stone tools, and I think they might make like different things from blackstone, like maybe certain tools. But yeah. So sadly, I don't have cheats on, so can't show you the commands. But yeah. Hmm. Oh yes, this is all the blackstone stuff you can make. This is crying obsidian, and this is netherite block, which I showed you. And you can also get gilded blackstone. Yeah, which is basically like gold but blackstone. So it's that. And then there's crying obsidian. Crying obsidian you can get from piglin bartering, and it drips. You can see the little driplets. And then this is the netherite block. Now you can't just get like netherite right off the bat. You have to get gold, I believe, and dried ancient debris. Yeah, netherite scraps. And yeah. I'm trying to think what else. And really that's there's a ton more that I could just go on and on and on. But that was about the main things. You can see you can strip the crimson stuff and warped. And oh yes, this might help you if you were going to check this out for yourself. Hodlins do not like warp fungus. No, they don't. So, if you were going to survive in the nether, then you could use this warp fungus right here. And you can I think you can make mushroom stew with these. I'm not 100% sure. Don't take my word. But I'm trying to find there's a block called the respawn anchor. Oh yes, you can make soul lanterns which provide light for you. There's also shroom lights. That's what we saw on the trees, and soul campfires. Yes, soul campfires. I know they're pretty cool. And there's also a lodestone and this respawn anchor. First, we're going to check the respawn anchor. Do not do this in the overworld, because if you so what you need for this is you need glowstone. So this basically is like a this is basically like a bed, but you can't sleep in the nether. So yeah, so it basically does the same thing. It sets your spawn point. Now you know there's no day and night cycle. Yeah, so you can charge it up 4 times, and then if you click it again, it sets your spawn point. But if you do this in the overworld, it will explode, like beds do in the nether. So you want to be careful. Just don't do this next to your beautiful house, or bad things would happen. So now the lodestone. Lodestone is, oh yeah, I'll show you this soul campfire. It's blue fire. Yes, there is blue fire. Yes, there is blue fire. I know, it's pretty cool. That's in the Soul Sand Valley, which is another thing, another biome. So if you click a compass with this, you see, you get a lodestone compass, which, if I go around this, you can see it's pointing to the lodestone. So the lodestone, is like a marker. So if you went to explore the nether, then yeah, this would be helpful. But yeah. Oh yes, netherite stuff does not burn in lava. Another thing to note. So if I go in here, I don't think I picked it up, but they are. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. So sorry. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Get rid of compasses. We don't like compasses, right? Nobody likes compasses. Except when you get lost. Maybe that would help. Oh, the lag is real. So, yes. So, that was about it for this update. There's a ruined portals too, which you can find if you are surviving to get and your portal got broken, then you could use that to get out. So yeah, that's about it for the mobs and stuff. There's no really new enchantments or anything. I'm hoping there will, but something for the lanterns. Not too many people know this, but there's chains. Chains, like they're kind of made for lanterns, as I said, and you could put lanterns here. And they make a really cool sound effect. And you can also climb these things. They're like vines. Yeah, but I'm really bad at them. But so these could help you get an easy escape. You can only get netherite from the nether. I repeat, do not be looking in your overworld for netherite. Oh yes, one more thing. Now this isn't really, well, it's new, but it's not really like too big of a deal. But if you're like somebody like me and you like you don't really like piglins that much. Well, I like piglins, but they just get on your nerves sometimes. Like if you're just in a fight with them, well, the old trusty iron golem will take care of him. If I can find the pumpkin head. So yeah. So there's twisted vines too, which you can climb, but they're like the opposite thing of gravity. So yeah. Pumpkin, yes. Okay, now we just gotta find piglins somewhere. They all disappeared. They know. They're like, oh, we gotta get out of here because OE plays is trying to get us destroyed with this iron golem. Oh yes, there is a new music disc and a new banner. I totally forgot to tell you about that. But this is what the piglins kind of do a little dance to the pig step. I know, pretty cool. So piglins, you can put armor on, like netherite armor, any. Okay, so what you can do is you can put pumpkin head on iron golem, makes an iron golem, and they attack each other. So I just want to show you that. And they also attack zoglins and I believe hoglins. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. OE out.